a gift of peace in the midst of troubling times. Faith Unfiltered podcast offers this series of guided practices to help you connect with the divine. No matter where you are or what's going on around you, take a deep breath and allow your spirit to find calm in the storm of life.
Welcome to a time of meditation, gentle words inviting you into reflection, followed by silent pauses, a space to simply be. This is Robin Linkhart, Community of Christ minister, and your companion for today's spiritual practice. Wherever you are, settle into a comfortable position. Rest your feet on the ground. Feel the support beneath you. Allow your shoulders to soften. Take a slow breath in and release it gently. Again, breathe in calm. Breathe out tension. Notice your breath, your body, and the stillness within and around you. Let go. There is nothing you need to figure out right now. Simply be. Gently close your eyes or soften your gaze. Listen to the rhythm of your breath. Epiphany is the season of noticing. It's about light appearing, sometimes quietly, sometimes unexpectedly. Epiphany reminds us that meaning and wisdom are not always loud or obvious. Meaning and wisdom often show up as a gentle invitation. Pay attention. Something important is happening. As your breath continues in and out, imagine a steady light nearby. It's not blinding. It's not demanding. A gentle, persistent light. It does not rush. It simply waits. The old story of Epiphany is about a group of travelers, often called the Magi. They weren't rulers or religious leaders. They were from a place far, far away, a place where they watched the world carefully. They were students of stars and patterns and signs. They trusted curiosity. They followed after questions. One night they noticed something different in the sky, a star or a sign. It suggested change, hope, possibility. They did not know exactly what it meant. They only sensed that it mattered and chose to follow it. Leaving familiar places, traveling without certainty, asking questions along the way, sometimes getting it wrong. It wasn't found among power and wealth. They needed to keep going. Following the light to the simple and unexpected. A tiny child, a meek young woman, and a simple man huddled in a shed. There, in one humble moment, they recognized something sacred and true. God is here. And it changed them forever. Picture that star now. Notice where it shines in your own life, not above you demanding answers, but ahead of you, inviting movement, curiosity, trust. A season of light, not looming above with demands, but just ahead of you, inviting movement, curiosity, trust enough to seek and notice, to move toward light without needing the whole map. As you sit with the story now, notice where it touches your own life. What questions or longings do you carry today? Where have you noticed a small light or a quiet invitation? How have you felt drawn forward without fully knowing why? Who or what has been your star, guiding, encouraging, revealing the sacred? What would it look like to move forward with trust rather than certainty? The Magi did not leave with answers carved in stone. They left changed, more aware, more awake. Epiphany reminds us that insight often comes after we move, not before. That light does not always explain, it invites. As you breathe for just these few moments, allow yourself to be a traveler rather than an expert, a learner rather than someone who has it all figured out, allowing curiosity to be enough. Listen to the rhythm of your breath. Bring your attention back to your body. Feel the ground beneath you. Notice your breath. When you are ready, gently open your eyes. This year, may you carry in your mind's eye a small glowing light, a reminder to watch for meaning, to stay open, to trust the next step. May you notice the light as you travel the way of life. May you have courage enough to follow it, even when the way forward is still unfolding. And may you always be blessed with just enough light for the very next step. Amen.